So I'm on one right now, man. Quit my job last week. I've been pretending that I've been going to work. Yesterday was Monday, but today's Tuesday. I'm gonna have to buy like a weekly pass if I can even afford it. I haven't looked at the bank account, but I know more than likely I'm below $100. Um, that ran out quick, but I knew that it did. That's what happens. The girl asked me to have like at least 120 given to her, and if I had kept working, that would have been tomorrow, payday. Idiot, bro. Who does that? Who quits a job but literally all you have to do is sit on the bench? I'm like, oh, I want to write notebooks. Today's the first day in 2 weeks that I started writing in my damn notebooks. And it's like, bruv, like you want to go to school or some shit? You're not a kid no more. But you know what though? Yeah. I saw a short clip on YouTube this morning about basically the girl is making a dig at the dude and he's joining in on it. And I'm thinking like, damn, bruv, I can think of a few people that could be example of, and I can see how I have displayed that behavior that the young man was showing in this clip. Basically, it's a dig at him, like he's going along with it, but whatever. But it's saying that the man is lazy, that I'm lazy. I'd rather play video games and chill, and the woman's always on the go because the woman runs the house, because it's her say. Right? Happy wife, happy life. That's bullshit. If you were undeniable, then you wouldn't have problems with your wife, your girlfriend, anybody, bro. If you were the fucking man. You like, even if I was thinking in the aspect of my parents, I've been so worried about what they think about me. That's really my only issue, is worried about other motherfuckers. That's why like I would trip out about taking the bus and shit, or going to school, or going to work, is because I'm so worried about what the next motherfucker thinks. It's like, bro, he don't even think shit about you. They're not even going to remember you, some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one really gives a fuck. But I don't know, man. It's like it's 11:17, man. By my calculations and everything, bruv, I gotta find a job at least at $13 an hour, and you can get that shit working at fast food, bruv. I gotta do that shit, and I wrote it in my journal now. I won't share too deep into it, but it's like, bruh, you only need to go 2 weeks. The rest of February, 2 weeks working for $13 an hour. And then in March, fucking get more income. Whatever you have to do to get more income. Is that to stop smoking to get a good job? Then so be it. You know, this is all that I wrote this morning. I woke up at 3 in the morning, 3:30. My girl got out of bed at 4. I got out at 4:30. And I just started journaling. This is what happens when you don't journal for 2 weeks, bruv. You fucking use up all the space and shit. All this shit. So I mean, I've had breakthrough after breakthrough. I've been hearing good shit the last couple of days, but it's like, bro, you gotta get your money up, fam. Hard work. That's it. Like, you're gonna have to bite the bullet and work. Simple and plain, bruv. I'm over here trying to learn trucking. I'm over here trying to learn fucking science. I have these visions of getting these 2 vehicles, of having a nice outfit, but I'm like, bruv, you gotta put in the work first, bro. I'm thinking about all this stuff. You gotta put in the work first, bruv. It's not gonna just be handed for you. You have to earn it. That's why I'm trying to calculate working as earning. Like, you have to earn money. You have to get it, bruv. You have to, bro. You have to interact with motherfuckers. I know you don't want to wash dishes and shit, you know what I'm saying, let alone interact with people and stuff, because I don't feel like I connect to anybody, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, fuck that shit, G. Do your work and then level the fuck up. So like, this time around, you do not have to do it again, bro. Like, get the essentials to add value to yourself, whether it's a CDL, whether it's a degree, or something, G. Something, a license, a certification, and up your quality of life. And then change your damn environment to create a fucking system where it's always learning, always trying, always, you know what I'm saying? Just an ecosystem of this self-improvement. That's why your partner is a casualty. Your partner is fundamental in your work if you're gonna do this. But that's the thing, bro. I have nothing to talk, cause like I'm homeless. You know, straight up. But if I can work get the same amount of money that I was making before, $13 an hour. What's that? Taco Bell or some shit? Anything. And just work that for the remainder of February, 2 weeks, a week and a half, and I can help out with the bills. Then 2 weeks in March, and I'll know for sure that I'll be able to help out with the bills. Like, that's really 4 weeks. It's really a month. Like, I feel like I need a month of working 5 days straight. Like, what the fuck, asshole? This is what normal motherfuckers do in society, bro. They wake up, go to work. So, like, I need to do that. That's the bullet I need to bite. You know, I can't be lingering and waiting and all this shit, this afternoon shit. I need to wake the fuck up, get the fuck out. I'm damn near tempted to call Mr. Sir and apologize and say, hey, look, I know, you know, my mama told me communication is key. I'm sorry, sir, but it's like that nighttime really wasn't working for me because, you know, I was able to take the bus down there, but it's like, no buses go to my side of town, honestly, that late. So, you know, it wasn't going to work out. And I should have just told him that. I should have just communicated. Because I'm telling you, bro, that 4:30 a.m. bus, I need to get on it. Very first bus out of here, go to work. That's just how it's got to be, G-man. I got to wake up, go to work. I want to go to school. I want to study and shit. Those were really the best times in my life. When I first moved to Conroe with my mom, I went to auto mechanics, this college for trades really, and I was getting my certificate for mechanics. Just a certificate, you know, not even that long. I remember start doubting myself and shit, and then I quit, and then got distracted with women and all this crap, and not having the discipline or discernment to say, hey, I can only see you once a week. You know, these days, you know, even if we do hang out, which is going to be rare, because I fucking go to school in the morning and I go to work in the afternoon. Okay, I don't really have time. Anyway, I was working at Whataburger, going to college, but quit that. Mechanics. But that's when I felt good. But it also came with that mental battle saying, oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to do this is the right thing. Like, do the time, finish it. Even if it was a 4-year degree, 2-year degree, like if you entered that motherfucker and you made the conscious decision to start it, motherfucker, finish it. Finish that shit. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it, bro. Because I get too caught up in methodical or thinking like, oh, fuck, am I supposed to be a mechanic? Even at the time, my dad told me, like, there's a guy who was a lawyer, and he just quit one day because he wanted to be a doctor. And you can do whatever the fuck you want. I know that I want 4 conquering subjects, bro. And I can do that. But it's really, like Tony Robbins says, it's like you have more faith. You want to accomplish more in 10 months than looking at what you really could accomplish in 10 years. Why the fuck am I drinking this? Because I need a little pep in my step. It's time to get going. Because it's 11:30, about to leave 11:30, and I gotta motherfucking get to work. You know, that's just it, plain and simple. Because even by the math of it, this is February, March, April, May, and then June. And in June, the lease is up here. So it's like, even if you don't want to live with this girl anymore, you don't want to be here, that's fine. But you signed the document, so hold your word. Start earning some cash for one purpose. Don't buy a car. Don't buy shirts or anything like that. Sole focus get your bills right, pay everything you need to pay, save everything that you're not is required of you, right? You bills, oh, I need help with bills, I bet. Oh, we gotta go get groceries, I bet. Other than that, put it away, save. Then double time. What do you? I have to be double time. Is it gonna go to school? Like, you're not really in position to do that. But are you ever really in position? You're not married. You have no kids. So is that the move? School, straight to school? Because I'm telling you, something's awakened in me where I just want to study, bro. I just want to learn shit. But this is that pivotal point, because I'm not married, I have no kids, and we're not even buying this house, we're renting. So before anything more permanent happens, what's the move? Like, seriously, you have to question yourself and ask, what the hell do you want? That's what I even wrote in my journal. What do you want? I don't want to work in a building standing in one place, but I want to work at least 8 hours a day. That's why I stuck with landscaping for so long. Because, yeah, it was hard work and such, and that was mostly because of the sun. I didn't wear a hat or anything like a jackass. But, like, I kept enjoying it because you're on the go, you're out, you're moving, right? And that's why, like, trucking would be cool, I think, but also it too is confinement, like just sitting in a truck, B. I know I keep talking about it, but it's like I feel like Army's the way. You know, get your shit straight. Because really, I'm thinking, like, what the hell, bro? It's going to get you to stop smoking, get your shit together, get formative in schooling, at least to the degree where you can take the ASVAB. At least you could try to aim higher so you could try to get the jobs that you really want. Because I'm trying to be a mechanic or something, you know? So that's really the whole focus, the whole point. And it's like, and it all goes hand in hand. CDL, mechanics, I'm trying to be an engineer, like a car engine specialist, I guess, the ASE certification. Like, I want to specialize in the engine specifically. I want to be able to take it apart, put it back together, you know? And yeah, truly it is the car. But I would like to learn the diesel, I guess, after I get the CDL, so that I can work on my own trucks. I can buy a truck and hire other drivers, and then I could split my hours, right? Or just not drive at all, but, you know, or just drive on the weekends, something like that. Then get my dispatcher's license so I can damn just dispatch myself. I don't have to go through nobody or nothing like that. But it's like, is that a 3-year plan? Because we really got to get it together in 2, according to my plans. You know, I tell you, AI has done something for me thinking about decisiveness and critical thinking. But I also considered, how long do you study it? Like 6 or 8 hours, and then you go out into the world, real world. How's your depth perception? But really, is that with anything? Like, I'm looking at a laptop now. People work on their computers all day. It don't matter. But I'm saying, like, I do have a responsibility, and the whole time I'm over here complaining, and I've heard it before. I listened to Les Brown and Steph is Cold this morning, and they both have the same message to a degree. And it's like, you cannot complain and stay the same. Don't keep talking about it if you don't want it to expand in your universe. So I knew it was wrong the whole time. Just like how I know whenever I blow up and I get mad, I always take a second to hesitate, because I know, like, this isn't necessary, and you're also giving out these negative energy, this bad vibe. But, you know, I'm like, all this time, really, especially with this documenting, I've just been talking shit. Talking shit about myself, talking shit about others, saying, oh, they're so bad, I don't like it, all this. Is like, nah, because it's accountability. And that's really the point of this channel, is accountability. You know, I have to be accountable to myself. You know, I'm over here complaining even since 2019, saying, oh, they're a liar. They said they're going to lose 100 pounds and they didn't. They said they were going to open 5 stores and they didn't. Or you know, they're going to do this or that. Oh, I'm going to start doing this, or I'm not going to do that because I don't support them. But then you go back and you're backstepping, and I'm like, well, everyone's just a liar, so I went crazy. But it's like, no, I need to double down on my shit. You say you're gonna go to school, follow through. You say you're gonna go to the army, do it. You're gonna go buy these clothes. You know what you want. You know the car you want. You know the truck you want. You know you want to get this certification. You know you want to go to school for that. You know, and you can see using the AI in my conversations, I can see clearly how like basically everything intertwines. But then you need to set it at every level. The beginning stages, like you can't just get to that, because I'm trying to buy these vehicles cash. I don't want to make payments and all that shit, right? If I cannot buy it, I don't deserve it. And even these cars that would break down, it's like, man, I could have fixed them all. And my friends always, one of my friends particularly would be like, Josh, why are you always like in a car that breaks down? The truth of the matter is, I could have prevented and fixed, repaired, like all those incidents. It really wasn't an issue. I just kind of made it a bigger issue because I didn't believe in myself. My faith was not applied. You know, but I want to be a truth teller. You know, like no disrespect. Damn it. It's like, bro, I'm living in this girl's house, like watching her TV, using her internet, eating her food, you know, using her resources, she's paying rent, paying cars, insurance and shit. So what? She has an expensive car payment, an expensive house just for two people. Like, so what? Motherfucker, regardless, if you were working like you should be, or making as much money as her or more, like, it would be nothing. Right? Because y'all would share with the bills and you'd be straight. You'd be chillaxing. And with that little bit of money extra that you had, which really, if you worked full time, would be a good amount of money in my standards, you could invest it. You could buy tools, you know, start a business, do something. Get certificates, get licenses, get a diploma. And it's like, you're not going to do it just because of weed? Fuck that. Weed, alcohol. I'm listening to this thing as I'm falling asleep by the Diary of a CEO, and this, like, the best brain doctor or whatever. And talking about like alcohol shrinking the brain and shit, and weed is not like good at all. Really, it's not helping you in the long run. And what is it, sage or sapphire? There's something that there's natural remedies, bro, which I've always known since a kid. For anxiety, I believe, or some shit, but or no, Alzheimer's. But it's like, yeah, man, you're really like destroying your brain. You know, it's straight poison, alcohol, and I knew that. And it's like yesterday, bro, like I was throwing up, G. I was fucked up. You saw me, shit. I was taking 5 shots, 5 drinks of alcohol, and which is crazy because I knew I was supposed to catch the bus that day. Same way that I know I'm supposed to really be catching the bus right now today. But it's like, bruv, I'm thinking, why the fuck am I trying to study physiology and shit when, like, I was getting paid to sit at a bench at a park. A bench at a park, bro, that's my thing. My whole thing is going to a park and taking a walk. It's like, bruv, you're telling me you're getting paid to walk around and sit at a bench so you can get the steps that you want in per day, and you get to sit at a bench at the park for 8 hours with really no supervision. And you could have gone to school, even brought these notebooks and not been such a jackass, just whip them shits out. Have everyone stare at you while you fucking work on your shit. Even if it was on your phone, but this would have been more legit, and you knew that, but you were too pussy to bring your fucking notebooks and just go to school, fuck. But I'm pretty sure, like, that's just what I want to do right now. It's crazy, bruv, but I have a responsibility. And in 5 months, the lease is up here. Like, my name's on that lease, and it's like, it's 4 months away, bruv. You might as well prepare yourself and get your shit straight. Because you can get your shit straight in 3 months, bro. Of dedication, of not quitting, and knowing that there is a means to an end with this. You're not going to flip burgers forever. You're not going to work at Toyota forever. If you follow these steps, if you save this amount of money, if you invest this amount of money, little bit, set amount in increments every single week, and do not quit. But the negative self-talk to such a degree is detrimental to your mind, even, that I'm like, oh, I'm going to fuck up. I hang around old friends that say, you know, you're just gonna quit, right? I talk to my daddy who says, oh man, you know, like he's discouraged, but you've done that over the years to where you've chipped your people down. And you're not helping them either because now they're inhibited to be negative, bro. But this is hypnotist. This is magic, right? This is speaking to existence. This is life and death is in the power of the tongue. This is God spoke and there was light. You understand? So, you know, in my pillars of life, the first one is a positive mental attitude. And if you cannot speak, you can't speak negative. So if you cannot think positive, at least do not speak negative. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know I'd be going through a storm in my head, thinking all this bad shit, like, oh shit, we're not going to make it, we're going to die, oh God. But just do not say it, though. It can go on in your brain, like, just don't say anything negative, though. That's the first key. Positive mental attitude, definite purpose, and a plan to obtain it, step by step. I tried to break this down to my father, and he was like he couldn't understand it, or he thought it was bullshit. And that's why it's so crucial, it's so important to like spend that time with yourself, reach out to other people. Like, who would have understood me? My friend Roger. You know, that's just one person that I know for sure I can knock off the bat and say, hey, I want to do this. Because it's that attitude of, we will achieve this. Let's get it. Whatever you want, just tell me. Let's get it. We do the impossible every single day. We do stuff that other motherfuckers wouldn't imagine, right? Like, what? We doing 1,000 push-ups, 100 burpees, some shit? Oh, motherfucker, oh, that's crazy. No, motherfucker, it's real. We did it. The subconscious, you can't tell yourself you're going to have $100,000 and your subconscious knows that's bullshit. Affirmations are bullshit to a degree. I mean, but it's that positive thinking. It's that, you know, you got to say forthright what you want. And then your subconscious is just going to automatically be finding that particular activator, finding ways to connect the dots. Like you're thinking about a red Mustang, and then you see them everywhere. Or the opportunity will pop up because your main definition, you got it cut out. I want to do this. I want to move there. You know? And honestly, I think Army is a part of the way for me. But 4 months, 5 months really, is perfect acclimation for me. Because, bro, I mean, I'm smoking THCA from the fucking corner store. In Texas, it's legal or whatever. I even questioned this since the beginning. I've asked about 2 or 3 people. I'm like, bro, you think it's harsh? Because I feel like my lungs have been a little bit more fucked than when I would smoke the illegal shit. Sorry, but when I smoked the weed from the dealers, like, yeah, it still smelled fake as shit. But that THCA, that fake shit or whatever the hell, it's not fake, but that stuff on the corner store here in Texas, I was like, bro, is this shit more messed up? And I was using it in a water pipe, and it turned like to tar, really fucked up. And I'm like, bruh, I knew it. And I tried to like say it to everyone, and everyone's like, oh yeah. Like no one really fucking understood it. But I'm like, I'm my body, I feel like is a little sensitive. That's a little fucked up, but like it kind of registers to me that something's wrong, and it just sits in my brain until I figure out like, I did this, I drank too much, I ate this at this time, I fucked up, you know? And like that's what it is, straight up. Because I've been smoking this crap, and then my girl, she blows every day, but she's fine. She already has the job, right? But it's like same habit, different product, different results. And I knew that, bro, because it's been months. It's been like since October, November, December, January, February. We're going on 5 months, bro. What would happen if you went 5 months without smoking, bro? I bet your brain would get clearer, you wouldn't be depressed, and you'd be locked on target. I bet you wouldn't be messing up, missing work and calling out and stuff. Because you're nervous. I don't even like to damn get high, bro. like it's torture for myself in the end. I be thinking too much already. I don't need it, you know, because then I just think even more. I could spaz out, you know, really. But hell, bruv, I'm taking too long with this. 25 minutes. It's 11:40. It's time to go. I got dishes to do, fam. But yeah, it's just I'm thinking so much, bro. Thinking about inhibitors. I'm thinking about my environment. Who am I speaking to a degree? And if I have to, I gotta get the fuck out, bro. I gotta change my environment. It don't mean it's gonna get any better. What if I did join the army? I'd have to room with somebody who knows if they'd be a good person or not. But it's like you're drawing too many lines, bro. Just make a decision, deal with it, and then if it sucks, nut the fuck up. I mean, or whatever it is. Go to school, fucking go to college for 4 years, whatever it is, G man. Bite the bullet and work.